What's good, neighborhood? So, today, well, firstly, as I'm sure y'all probably noticed, I already took care of the back end stuff, resetting the camera. But anyways, today is going to be another double feature because we're going to be rocking from 4 p.m. to 7, Musou May stream, and then 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific, it's going to be another session at the Gaming Academy. You definitely don't want to miss out on what we've got coming your way tonight. With that being said, though, as far as what we got coming your way right now, I'm going to be jumping in on some Dynasty Warriors Gundam. Now, the other day I mentioned possibly popping into Gundam Breaker, and I still want to do that eventually, but then I thought, you know what? We're covering Koei Tecmo Musou. We're covering the spin-offs. We're covering the offshoots, and Koei Tecmo did do a series of Gundam games, so why not explore those? See what the hubbub's about. See how that differs from the other Koei Tecmo Musou titles. So it's Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3. We might also be jumping into Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn, depending on how things turn out. But I spent the last hour or so basically, running these games through their paces on the PS3 emulator to see just how well things are going to go. We still have yet to find out how well things are going to go, but that's why we're here. We've got plans, we've got backups, we've got action coming your way. If you're here for mechs, muscle, and Musou, you all know what to do. Pull up a chair, kick up your feet, make yourselves comfy. Just remember to leave your shoes at the front door so we don't get any footprints on the tile, the carpet, or the furniture. And with all that out of the way, let's get right down to it, y'all. It's 5 past game time. Let's go. And now, the test run. We'll go ahead and drop that window. And Yahtzee. There we have it. So, just like with the others, we're going to be starting this bad boy all the way from scratch. Because it's going to be nice to check out just what exactly we're getting ourselves into.
Even the smallest skirmishes can grow into storms that ravish entire worlds. People never learn from their mistakes.
I'm searching for a new tomorrow. No matter the cost, I can't leave the world as it is.
This futility will never cease unless something changes. What does the future of humanity hold? This mission will serve to reveal a single ray.
And here we go.
Even if an idea is correct in principle, people can't be forced to follow it.
People didn't change. They realized it was pointless.
Hey, what's up, Chop?
Past repeat itself.
Now, one of the things I absolutely love about Dynasty Warriors Gundam, about the Koei Tecmo Gundam games,
Humanity ever before its
is that if you want something that's faithful to the anime, this is where you go. This is where you look.
We shall bring reformation to this world.
Someday, the world will be flooded with the light within the human heart.
To create the future, we have to change ourselves.
This all seems horrible, doesn't it?
This tale to ensure they accomplish their task.
In the battles that are to come.
So yeah, that's what happens when you. This is just booting the game up. Guess that field's not neutral. So just like in Gundam Breaker, you have to keep a very close eye on your booster energy.
That route's a dead end. What do we do now?
Securing 3 allied fields. Okay, if the field gauge of allied fields reaches 0, it'll fall to the enemy.
Clear the field of enemies. All right, we've secured the route.
Alright, so now we're at 3 fields, so we should be able to pop back through here.
That'll even the odds. Setsuna, check on the battle situation.
I'm on it. Heading in for battle.
Alright, so let's go ahead and pop in here.
Right there. Setsuna, you're in too deep. Get out of there.
Nah, I ain't in too deep. I'm just fine.
Their commander should be on the field. Get him.
Okay, some fields have defense commanders. Now, compared to, say, Gundam Breaker, the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games, the Gundam Musou games focus very heavily on, territory control. Much like with, Attack on Titan. Alright, it's one enemy commander down. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, it said capture the, capture the catapult. Oh, that's right, I forgot. In this, R1 is to actually jump. Or, you know, to get airborne, as opposed to X being like, you know, a boost. Catapult capture complete.
Awaits us after our death.
You hear this won't take long at all.
After capturing a catapult, you can teleport to another field by hitting R1, so the jump button. Sorry, the vertical button near the catapult. Possible destinations are indicated by arrows on the map, and it's a one-way trip.
We've made plans for just such a contingency.
Advanced base. Looks like I went to the right spot after all.
Right there. Right there. Trans-air.
There we go. Clear the field. I'll clear as much of the field as possible. Okay, we got L2 to zoom in on the map.
We've taken the enemy field. Switching to plan B2. We got it together somehow. Let's make the most of this momentum.
Alright, advanced base has been captured. Capturing one of these starts filling the partner gauge. And once it's filled, R2. Okay, there we go. Partner strikes.
Call me when you need me, Setsuna. I've got your back.
Looks like we're going to get the chance to demonstrate what this partner attack is all about. 1, 2, and here we go.
You here to get in my way?
We'll eliminate all twistedness.
Right there. Will. No matter how brightly you shine, you cannot illuminate the entire world.
Thanks. I will fight to the end to win. Together with Double O.
This is nonsense.
And that's a pilot down. Job's done.
This is what it means to be a Gundam Meister. Setsuna F. Seiya. So that's how a Gundam Meister does battle.
However, enemy ace pilots will continue to redeploy for as long as the battle gauge is not empty.
He's back for more, but this time we have the advantage.
The enemy is breaking. Finish them off.
Oh, nice. Now, take a quick look here. Now, see here, you've got your basic chart for, you know, your basic attacks, your charge attacks. Also, do keep in mind that your boost dash can be chained after landing attacks, so long as you've got fuel. Oh, that's the enemy HQ. So we will have to cut around. Oh, wait. Saying I can pop in there now?
We
Let's get these guys off my back.
You're through. Right there. Right there.
As much as I would like to praise you, I cannot find the words.
Hey, what's up, Andre?
Nice reflexes.
There we go. Bam. Collision duel.
My fault. Trans out. You're through. This is nonsense.
Nice. Now we got the main commander up here. Perfect. When the enemy battle gauge reaches 0, the enemy commander shows up. Take them out, and that's the win. However, if our gauge gets dropped, and then we get taken out, that's a loss. So that's the basic chess game we're playing here.
Think you've got us cornered?
Not while I'm around.
Trans out.
And that's a done deal.
It was a tough battle, but it looks like it's over now. Will we really be able to return home now?
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, Gang of Dragons website is, like, officially down. You know, it's kind of funny. We got Nagoshi Studios shut down. Meanwhile, we've got Harada showing up at Versus Studio SNK now. So, you know, it's like a, you know, the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away kind of thing.
I can't get a bearing. Where is this place?
And this would have, wait, and we've hit May. This would have been when Gang of Dragon comes out, right? Or at the very least, when it would have gotten some more, when we would have gotten some more information on it.
Wait, I'm getting a reading. Another mobile suit?
They caught me off guard. I blacked out and woke up here.
Looks like we're in the same boat. I was investigating a strange signal. We need to ascertain the situation. We can't leave our mobile suits either.
I may have something that can help. I'll send over some data.
Is this a map of the area?
Yeah, I was scouting around earlier. These look man-made.
Oh, the deadline for it to get funded. Oof, that's rough.
Better check it out then. It's the only lead we've got.
There's just one problem.
One problem? What's that?
There's a battle raging around there, and we have no idea who's doing the fighting.
Alright, so let's see what we got, what we got, what we got, what we got. Okay, looks like we got ourselves something of a recon mission coming up. And they've got me in the new Gundam with Amuro. Hey, what's good, Brian? Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, quick reminder for everybody that's in right now. Don't forget, we are also trying to make that push for partners. So anything as far as subscriptions or follows on Kick is definitely going to help in that regard. My guess is, if anything, what's probably happening is that Musou May, this right here is going to be, laying the groundwork as far as getting that consistency going for my streams. And I feel like, considering that there's no major, there's no real JRPG category on Kick, that's where I'm probably going to see the most action, just because there's not so many of us that are actually streaming that stuff on there. Oh. I'm guessing things have been pretty rough on your end recently, Brian?
What's this all about? Why are you fighting here?
Damn. I am so sorry, man.
Setsuna F save, eliminating the target. You're here to help? Finally, some good news. I'll never know unless I give it a chance. Too slow. Too slow. What's that gun? Is it from Celestial Being? Celestial Being? What group is that? I guess not. Must be another unidentified thing. That was fun. Who wants more? Too slow.
Alright. Pilot down. Let's move on to the next.
Pull it together. Let's go. Too slow. Green funnels, away. Green funnels, scratch the surface of what this mobile suit can do. Too slow. Gotcha.
Damn. I know that's got to be absolutely heartbreaking, man.
You're mine. Green funnels, away. I made it. Thanks for giving me room to maneuver. I can't believe how many I've taken out. Why don't they see the futility of this? Green funnels, away.
Let's finish capturing the base.
So long as I match the enemy's pattern, this will be a cinch. This new Gundam isn't just for show.
Alright, captured. Now it down.
Setsuna, let's join forces. I can feel the light of your heart.
And that's that.
Too slow. You said your name's Setsuna, right? Did you bring reinforcements? No. I'm asking again. What exactly is your gun? Oh, right. We'd better start by telling each other how we got here.
Okay, now listen. Two separate characters, same voice actor. Brad Swale, Amuro, Setsuna, Tetra, and Gundam Wing. And if we go outside of Gundam, Nightcrawler and X-Men Evolution. And we just saw some pretty solid range just between those two characters right up there on the screen. That is the kind of thing that I want to perfect once I get started voice acting myself. Like, once I, really get started on it. Oof. Man, I honestly don't know what to say, man. I mean, exactly. I mean, I can't even say I know exactly what you guys are going through, because, I mean, I only had to give up Daneth. All I had to do is just give up Daneth when the ex got pregnant. But still, even the day that I handed him over to, the person who adopted him, it still hit pretty hard. So, I can only imagine just how much it'll hurt, just how much it hurts, losing your little buddy permanently. Goof parts. Couple Zaku's and new Gundam plans, so we'll take all those for now. Amuro and Co., both dragged into battle, have encountered a pilot named Setsuna. Confirming that Setsuna is not an enemy, they've agreed to meet in a facility they discovered in the battlefield.
So you're saying the same thing happened to all of us?
That's right.
This can't be a coincidence. The odds are astronomical.
I agree, but first things first. Who's she?
My name's Tifa. Tifa Adil.
So tell me, what were you doing here?
Wait, I thought she was with you.
No, I just found her in this building, unconscious.
The surprises never end.
We've come here from another world.
What?
Sounds like you're serious. Is there something you know that we don't?
I can feel the thoughts of this world.
The thoughts? What are you, some kind of mind reader?
No, I just...
Calm down, everyone. We need to keep our cool if we're gonna sort out the facts here.
Alright, that's opening up Setsuna and Ko as our pilots. Good stuff, same with Benager, Garrod. And we've got Tifa as an operator. There we go. Let's turn the music down just a tiny bit. Sound effects down a little bit further. Oh, excuse me. Tuesday, May 12, 1435. In short, we've got a lot of pilots we can unlock here. So I got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 52 pilots. 52. I love a good-sized character roster. So I can jump back in with Setsuna. There's Benager. You know what? Let's jump in with
Benager lanes, launching!
Mans. Now, as far as character and mobile suit progression in this is where things get interesting. Because this game is definitely centered around creating and fostering the bonds between the pilots. Kind of like how it is in Persona, right? And then, of course, with mobile suit progression, you pick up different parts as you go through the different missions. Your 4th degree? Well then. Go ahead, man.
Oh,
I don't have enough for those planes, do I? Well, that's too bad. Zaka 2 and Goof. Okay, so all right, so it looks like the terminal not only gives you messages, but you can also view what you call it. You can also view the movies that you've opened up previously. All right, give me just a quick second here. Sorry, checking in on a couple of things for the show as well. So, yeah, gotta bounce back and forth. But yeah, Andre, tell me a little bit more about the degree that you're going for. Well, the degrees that you are going for and have gotten at this point.
Roger links. Launching.
What are you doing here?
Yuri, ready for takeoff.
Please, just leave me alone. You will bow down before me. Just doesn't make any sense. How can you fight without knowing why you fight?
Shoot at me, get shot back.
one down.
If I don't do this, who will? Don't worry about me.
No way! You gotta stay with me! Boo! Thank you! You're the best!
Okay, that's Jared down.
I knew it'd end like this.
I'm gonna get stuck with desk duty for this. There's no way to know if the path you chose was right.
Keep up the great work.
Do you? It'll take more than that to impress me.
Let me take care of this.
Oh, you're so sweet! I like you!
Defeated?
Calm down. Calm down, Benaj. You trained us.
A little eagerness never hurt anyone, right?
How long do we have to put up with this?
Yeah, I saw that video too, and oh boy. The more I see of Mixtape,
This gives me the power to know people's hearts and feel their pain.
like, the more I see of Mixtape, the more I'm convinced that that game literally is just
See what you can do.
not even a parody, an effigy of 90s nostalgia.
Damn, we can't take any more of this. Retreat!
No matter how much pain we feel, we can't close our hearts to it.
Alright, so let's go ahead and...
I can't seem to close on the enemy. Am I falling behind here? Gotcha.
There's no way to know if the path you chose was right. We'll take the chase to them.
Yay! Let's play!
Love it. Alright, so we got here. Who we got?
I don't want to fight you. But I can't forget my mission either. To you, fighting is a matter of circumstance. But for me, it's different. You started this.
Can you leave alone in a place like this? You're only calling me a kid because I snapped at you.
Oh, that's so boring!
Hey, did you hear a word I said? It's no good. Things are getting out of hand.
Don't forget it.
Calm down.
Mission accomplished.
I believe in the possibility within me. I believe in my judgment of wrongs to be righted.
But yeah, it doesn't do anything really unique for the medium. And again, it's just that's what it is. Not an effigy, excuse me. I was using the wrong word for that. What I was looking for was poorly constructed caricature of the 90s. Alright, got Banatra up to 5. Got some decent parts, too. Very nice. Hey, what's up, HD? Those who doubt, those who pass by, those who understand.
Setsuna F. Seiei, eliminating the target.
What do you have in mind?
GPO1, double X, double O riser, unicorn. Okay, that's right. Let's do Aura Burst. Power Radiator and Boost Drive. Yeah. I think we might be in good shape here. Copy that, man. I appreciate you coming in. Ooh, here we go. Here's a fun one. Actually, no. We'll jump on that one a little bit later. Let me clear the novice training one more time. Level up Setsuna at least to level 5, and then we'll try the intermediate training. Because one of the unique things about the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games compared to the other Koei Tecmo Musos is this is one of the earlier games that they've done where you had to take on large enemies. So you can actually fight the classic mobile armors like the Psycho Gundam Mark II, Big Zam, even the Devil Gundam, right? And I feel like that was probably something that was leveraged, working with that kind of, David and Goliath kind of scale. That kind of size comparison, that kind of scale was leveraged for Attack on Titan and AOT 2. At least that's my thought on the situation. Oh. No.
Begin mission.
I believe
Boom.
in following my heart.
Okay, looks like we got the other two going for the neutral zones up top. Around the bottom. Get in there. Yes!
That is one evil machine. You don't stand a chance.
Alright, let's get up there and rescue Seabook.
No god awaits us after our death.
You've got some sweet moves. I'd better keep up.
Right there. Right there.
It's not over yet. We're still hiding somewhere.
Oh, come on! thought it was just that first wave. I thought we were done.
If we can take their point, we'll have them.
You'll get no mercy from me this time.
All right. Looks like we've got.
I'm glad we stopped them before they could do any real damage. Roger Link, launching!
This is what it means to be a Gundam Meister.
All right, we're taking that field.
Fight into war. Together with Double O.
Just don't get yourself killed. Without you, we'd be in serious trouble.
When winter comes around, I tend to feel sad without even knowing why.
I thought you were a little more mature than that. Who gives you the right to take others' lives?
Right up close. This is my range.
I've got your back. Go!
Do you fight for no reason?
I blew it! Disengaging!
The thoughts of simpletons driven by ambition pierce into me.
Damn humans!
You think you can fool me so easily?
Only humans have the God. The power to transcend the now. The inner God called possibility.
My body is just a vessel.
I am Gundam! This is
Here
my
we go.
range.
Switching to backup! This is all because you spread aggression and anger. I'm on it.
If reforming the world is a sin, then I can only atone by changing it again.
There we go. We lost a couple allies during that fight, but
Returning to base.
still managed to make it through. Oh, I only got 3,700 this time around. Boo.
What can I sell ya?
Ugh. Okay, beam attacks can cut through enemies. I mean, yeah. Could probably work with that. You know what? I think
That's the spirit!
piercing shot's gonna be my best bet, at least for right now. And shockwave.
That's the spirit! See you around!
Oh, hello there.
limited upgrade slots.
Drop by again.
All right, now to go for the Actually, we'll go for the intermediate training after the intermission. So let me make sure I save this just in case, because I don't want it to like. I would rather not have this thing just... I'd rather not have it just outright close up on me while we're still, in the intermission. Anyways, let's take our first break. We'll be back in a little bit with more Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 on the other side. All right. Let's get back to it. So, let's take a look, see what happened in the chat. Catch up real fast. Oh. Oh, yeah. I saw the headlines. I saw the tweets that season 2 dropped. And, not even to hate. I'm just not
Sets
going to
map
watch it.
saved, eliminating the target.
I'm not gonna watch it. Not happening. Speaking of Big Zam,
Right there.
well, as you can see, you gotta be careful when you're fighting the mobile armors. Because them moving will damage you. Because, I mean, these are some big bastards you're dealing with. Oh my god, you see that? You see that? I got wiped out. Yo, there was no getting up from that. He just said, you know what? Fuck you. And that's what happens when you go into a fight against the mobile armor when you're rusty or just plain unprepared. Player pilot cannot be Setsu. Oh. So who does it have to be Amuro?
Ready to engage.
No use stumbling around in the dark. We need to figure out what's going on here. We're stranded, and we don't even know where. The first thing we need to do is meet up with our allies. This is new to all of us, and we don't have a clue what's going on. You may be right, Tifa. This may be another world after all. The last thing I remember is investigating some strange signal. And it seems like that's the case for all of you. Am I right so far? That's right. Okay then. Well, at least it looks like we aren't enemies. That being the case, I think we should try working together. I don't think we have any other choice. Yeah, waiting for rescue doesn't sound like much an option. Looks like we're going to have to rely on each other here. I agree. Sounds good. Well, I guess the first thing to do is gather some intel. Let's check out that building. There's probably more like it in other places. Other places? What are you talking about? Well, there was a comm terminal in that building. I was able to snag some of its data. Here, let me send you a copy. I wonder what's in there. Probably another facility like this one. Can't be sure though. The details are a bit sketchy. Well, seeing as how this is our only clue so far. I agree. Let's go check it out. There may be more fighting ahead. If anyone sees anything, make sure to report in. Will do. Roger. And so, these strangers in a strange land forged an alliance, agreeing to work together so that they might find their way home. Their first goal? Finding more information. And now we have a fated showdown added to the Those Who Understand chapter. These are trying circumstances, but we don't have time to waste feeling sorry for ourselves. We need to focus our efforts on finding a way home. Humanity has relied on its wisdom to see it through the hardships it's faced. I hope that such wisdom will see us through our situation here as well. But we'll also need the cooperation of everyone involved. I just hope that we can be of assistance to them. And that opens up our Gundam social link for Amuro. An ace pilot, huh? I'm a Gundam pilot myself, so that means I have some skill. I'll always have that. If you intend to remain a pilot, I hope that you do too. It's like I hope that you too will find something to hold on to. I wonder what separates me from the truly great pilots, the ones who live on in history. If I could just learn that. And there's Ko. I am Gundam. Simple. Simple, Setsuna, simple. No sincerity at all.
What can I sell ya? That's the spirit!
Fusing shot for you.
Let's do this!
Shockwave and leadership.
That's the spirit! See you around!
Okay, this is what I was looking for. Oh. Trust me when I say there is a whole lot more that we could rant about when it comes to IGN. Actually, let's see who do we have as operator. Just Tifa. There we go. Skills. Boom. 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 Alright, so we've got our skills there.
Oh, hello there.
Mobile Suit Lab has increased in level with new. Ooh, 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 there we go. Yes. Oh. Buying those kind of spends money. Hello. Gundam F91. Oof. Not yet. New Gundam? Oof. Not yet. See? And now we have hit the resource management portion of the proceedings. Does I have to keep an eye on the money that I'm spending because I spend money either purchasing new skills or purchasing new equipment. But then there's also money for training, and you have to spend money on developing mobile suits. Whew. It's easy to get carried away if you're not careful. So what's the deal here? Next stage is Co only.
Instant Rocky, launching.
So by coming closer to the mobile suits he loves, you should become closer to him.
Oh, hello there.
And the special equipment costs money. God damn. Buying skills costs money. Ah! Resource management sucks. Alright, so let's get over here and capture the mobile suit lab first.
A red mobile suit. It can't be.
Mobile suit coming through. I guess there was no need for me to come today.
Bam. Alright, where to?
None can smash anyone who even comes near me.
Hello, Duo.
Get out of my way.
I understand. I understand how people feel.
People's hearts are in this game and beyond our control.
Yeah, that could have been handled a little bit more gracefully. Yes?
I'm a pilot too, you know.
The future can be changed. I need to believe that.
I'm the only one who can handle this.
I won't let you get away. I feel your hesitation. I'm a pilot too, you know. This is nonsense.
That dropped him.
Such arrogance. What gives you the right to invade another's heart and soul? Doing good. All systems operating as normal. Let's go. Two, you
You
know.
changed the tide of the battle with your heroism.
Alright, we need to clear this field out.
I hate to say it,
Amuro struggling?
My fault. People can change. You don't know. Within a generation or two, anything's possible.
Trying to push that on others is pure arrogance.
I bet she'd have a lot more fun if she dropped the top on you.
I can't hold them much longer. Send in backup.
Let's see if I can actually clear this out. There we go.
Dazzling light is spreading, expanding throughout the world.
I'm a pilot too, you know.
Alright, where are you, Amuro?
I need to believe that.
Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares about this. I know it. Yeah, that could have been handled a little bit more gracefully. Yes?
Whew. Man. Amuro versus Death Scythe. That had to have been a hell of a fight.
How much time do we have left?
I hate to say it, but maybe there's a little ego in my crusade to lead humanity too.
Alright, so dropped frontal. Oh!
What?
Hello!
There isn't a machine out there that I can't master.
Begin the mission. Gato, launching!
That's the GPO too. There's no doubt about it. Damn! Trapped!
Take out the target. Roger.
That's right.
This is the time I have waited for. Proof that those who fell before me did not die in vain.
You're the one who doesn't get it.
I understand. I understand how people feel.
Alright, I gotta clear this field out and then get over to Gano as quickly as I can. Ah! Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't have any booster gauge left, so I couldn't
Shall deliver
recover.
true freedom to the space noise.
I'm a pilot too, you know. I'm a pilot too, you know.
And done.
This isn't the right field either. Where's the one that I'm looking for?
Oh shit.
Time to pull back. Retreat!
For those who have idled away their time, this must truly be a nightmare.
I did not need to have Amuro get knocked out there just yet.
How much time do we have left?
My honor and duty shall prevail.
Expect me to just back down. Gato!
You're that one from before. You've actually gotten better.
Damn.
Who's that?
Who you think?
watch yourself. Lieutenant Amuro, he's mine.
Did you say Amuro? I can't believe my luck. White Devil of the Earth Federation, prepare to die!
You're welcome to try, homeboy. Damn it. No! Ooh!
I hope this war ends soon so I can go home and play with my machines.
I need health. Oh, thank God for recoverable health.
I have devoted my life to the restoration of Zeon.
Hurry! I'm going in!
There it is. Whew.
How long will the fighting last? Until we catch the bad guys, I guess.
I believe in you. I felt a light emanating from your soul.
Man, if I hadn't backed off, oh, that would have ended the mission right there. Friendship with Amuro has reached level 2. Alright. Let's take a quick peek over here as well. Alright, let's get back on it. Got the GPO2, Sinanju, Death Scythe, Hell. Oh, that's a 4 slaughter. Oof. The mysterious enemy force has retreated. Its objective remains as yet unknown. I got a little bit worked up. Thanks for saving me. I owe you one. Tell me about that pilot. Somebody you know, I take it? His name's Gato. That suit he's piloting. He stole it from my unit. Gato? Annabelle Gato? The Nightmare of Solomon? Ah, so you know him. We were chasing him. Can't believe he showed up here. There was another pilot there too. I don't know that one, but if that guy's here, there may be others. Right. People on our side trying to contact us. Wishful thinking, maybe, but it's worth watching out for. Should we leave our comm channels open? We might be able to catch something if they're trying to get a hold of us. Good idea. Let's do that. Alright, so... Whew. Okay, so what's the new story mission? Oh! And now we also have friendship missions. Now, one of the big... Not one of the big things, but... The way you actually build bonds with characters is relatively straightforward here. It's literally just... You team up with them in battle, or with shop owners, you purchase goods from them. But you can actually decrease your friendship rating with certain pilots too by facing off against them as enemies and actually taking them out. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. And then we're going to bounce out of this. And swap over to Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. Gundam Reborn. There we go. I'll have to take a look at the trailer a little bit later. But it is nice to see Cyclops and Devil Dinosaur added to the roster. Now, there's a few differences with Gundam Reborn as opposed to Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3. And that's aside from the visual difference that you'll see over here in just a moment. But also, for starters, there's two different modes. Official mode and ultimate mode. Official mode literally has you playing through the stories of each series. The only problem with Gundam Reborn as compared or as opposed to, say, Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 is that I think we might be dealing with music license issues, hence the original music.
さまざまな時代や文明の入り乱れた世界、人々は己の意志や理念を指針に行動し、日々戦い続けている。そしてこ
ここにも究極のパイロットを目指し立ち上がった者がいた。
Hold on. Okay, so there is... Oh, and also, there is no English dub with this one. But anyway, let's go into Ultimate Mode and let's get started. Slightly different roster of starting characters here. We've got Judo from Double Zeta, Seabook from F91, Uso from V Gundam, my man, my other man. We also got Garrod from Double X, Loran from Turn A, Brother Setsuna making a comeback. Same with Ko. And that's about it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's that. But y'all know who I'm picking first. You know exactly who I'm picking first. And this man is loud as ever. Arkema Captain Bright Noah assembled famous pilots from across time and space to begin training. Thank you all for coming. I would like you to select an area so we can begin your training. What do you mean by area? Areas are the locations where you will do battle. Once you select one, the battle will begin. Can we clear areas by fulfilling their victory? It's like, we can clear areas by fulfilling their victory conditions, right? That's correct. For this operation, you're going to use the simulator to clear each of the areas we've prepared for you. As you can see, there's only one area to choose from for now. Go ahead and select it. Yeah, boy! So now you know what it means to select an area. It was easy since there was only one. It'd be pretty hard to mess that up. In this area, your mission is to defeat the enemy field commander. This time, there will only be one field commander ace, so it should be an easy mission. No time like the present. Let's get started. That's the spirit. Good luck. Alright, off we go. Woo! Yo! You saw that burn. You saw that burning gun would just come. Whew, mad dash trucking onto the scene. He said the line. He said the line. He said God finger. Now we got some new stuff here compared to Gundam 3. Burst gauge is full. Hit R2 to trigger a burst that powers up the pilot and mobile suit. Burst ends once the gauge is empty, or you hit the burst command again. During a burst, hit circle to perform a special attack together with a support from your partner. Okay, then we got team fields. And this one actually has the lock-on button.
このピンチに私だけ逃げられるわけないじゃない。
まとめて蹴散らしてやる。
あいたー。
Sorry, but you had to go.
何があろうと拳にかけて正々堂々と戦うだけさ。
Look at my guy. Why is he so fast? All right, let's check on this here.
Okay, here's a quick screen test of Ace's talking head avatar. It looks like it's working out pretty good. It's especially expressive, which works out pretty good for us, I think.
All right, so I apologize. Y'all weren't supposed to hear that, but that's one of the things we're working out for the show tonight. Yet, we got some cool stuff. We got some cool stuff in the backstage area waiting for y'all. Sorry, we got some cool stuff in the Academy tool room waiting for y'all. You don't want to miss the show coming up. Trust me. Oh, and that's right, that's right. Another difference between this and Gundam 3 is that in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3, you were only getting like full plans for each suit. But no, here, you gotta get the parts. And the parts determine what stats get increased. Welcome back. Come on, who do you think I am? A single field commander's nothing for me. Glad to hear it, Judo. Now, did you notice the objectives in your post-battle evaluation? I, guess not. You mean the section with the gold, silver, and bronze medals? That's the one. If you can meet the objectives in any given area, you'll earn medals for your accomplishments. Naturally, the difficulty of each objective increases as you go from bronze to silver to gold. You can see the details whenever you select an area. Keep in mind that you don't need to meet all these conditions in one go. So we can try an area and get a feel for it, then revisit it once we know what we're up against? Exactly. So now that you've cleared this area, we can choose the next one, right? Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Very well. Then let's go to the next area. operations have a different number of areas. Select one to enter a battle there. Usually areas follow the story, but some operations feature branching paths. Branching paths. Alright? You can replay areas you've already cleared, but note that the game may end based on certain conditions. In addition to battlefield areas, there's also the mobile suit lab, the lounge, the training room, the card collection, and your tutorials. In Ultimate Mode, each area has an objective set in addition to the victory conditions. Now here, of course, is where you're going to be spending a lot of your time. In the Mobile Suit Lab. Doing your thing. Also, the music is... So equip upgrade plans to improve the abilities of your mobile suits. You can combine plans and upgrade special equipment. Each upgrade plan can be upgraded a set number of times, and it determines how many times you can combine plans or upgrade special equipment. Under Combine, you combine upgrade plans to upgrade their bonuses. The higher the rank of the base upgrade, the further it can be upgraded. To upgrade special equipment, you gotta get materials. I don't have enough. But I can at the very least equip what I got. Here in the lounge, that's where we customize our equipment. Well, customize our equipment and skills. That includes partners, of course. We can also set favorites, which is pretty much like setting loadouts. And we can also go in to change our pilot too. Ooh, we are coming up on the next intermission. By the way, there's something I forgot to mention before. Remember that upgrade plan you got in the post-battle evaluation? You have to equip it on your mobile suit for it to have any effect. Equip? That's right. Equipping upgrade plans makes your mobile suit stronger. So no matter how good we get at piloting them, the suits themselves will never improve unless we use those plans. So how do you equip them? You can visit the mobile suit lab at the bottom left of each area, or you can select upgrade plans during battle prep at the upcoming briefing. Guess we better remember that. Keep it in mind during your next mission. In this one, your goal is to destroy 300 enemy units. Leave it to me. Kai Shiden, heading out! No, not Kai Shiden. Tomogashu, heading out. Ooh, we got an arm booster too. Oh wait, that's right. Each of the plans that we can get upgrades a specific part or set of parts. Now, of course, we can combine them like so. And a trophy pop. Perfect. So now we have a mobile suit plan. We've used the first of 10 upgrades to get a boost to both our shot rating and our thruster rating. We'll go ahead and get the battle started after we come back from the intermission. But yeah, it's getting fun. We've got 2 Koei Tecmo Gundam games here on the docket, and boy howdy. The way the series just evolves between games, it's classic Koei Tecmo. It's them understanding the assignment. Anywho, stick around for the other side of the break. We'll have a little bit more Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn right after this.
What's up, man? Yo, we got intruders, man. Get everybody together. Come on, we gotta handle these fools. Get them out of here. This my city. All my gangsters, man, are you with me? You gotta tear heads here real quickly. Take it backwards, my simply. This my town. To get it back, man, it's gonna go down. In the way you're messing around. The king returns, take it back my crown. This my city. All my gangsters, man, are you with me? You gotta tear heads here real quickly. Take it backwards, my simply. This my town. To get it back, man, it's gonna go down. In the way you're messing around. The king returns, take it back my crown. No, it's time to rid the invaders. Show them who in this town is the greatest. Defend our home, know that we made this. Ain't no time to be going on hiatus. No, sound of the battle cry. Fear, hearing it rattle guys. As I kick them out, dismiss them. You ain't from here, man, you finna go miss it. On a mission, robbers I'm killing. And remorse, no, I'm not feeling that. Take your life, I'm ready and willing. Either slice and smash it or drilling. We trespassing to run this city. Pay the price, I ain't taking no pity. I'm out here, mobbing on you suckers, in it clear. Cause all the ruckus, try to step little punk, yeah, right. I be taking out marks like you on sight. Don't get it twisted, I got heavy hitters. Get out the way if you ain't rolling with us. Too much pride in my home to die. And with that, I'm not alone inside. No breaks here, ain't taking days off. Defend my turf, and that's at all costs. This my city. All my gangsters, man, are you with me? You're gonna tear heads here real quickly. Take it backwards, my simply. This my town. To get it back, man, it's gonna go down. In the way you're messing around. The king returns, take it back my crown. This my city. All my gangsters, man, are you with me? You're gonna tear heads here real quickly. Take it backwards, my simply. This my town. To get it back, man, it's gonna go down. In the way you're messing around. The king returns, take it back my crown. My town, my city. At a close look, it's all gritty, but not offended. Never ended, and I got all my henchmen with me. But it's not to your disrespecting. By any means, it ain't no threatening. I'm a promise to fight for mine. Repping my set as a break your spine. Sucker, crunch game on check here. Cause in my town, my gang, the protectors. Now all my troops are in line. To the outsiders, we the wreckers. You here, but you don't belong. I blend in your body if you don't belong. We gotta restore our town to glory. Take it back resource, that's our story. Keep coming, if you look for trouble and get kicked out. Hella fast on the double, go hard for my city. Repping to the death, keep on fighting till there ain't nothing left. Yeah, cleansing all the leeches, new techniques, no one else teaches. Cause I really
doctor, get him nursed up. I don't play to lose, I play to win. But if I do, we'll play it again. I'm going nuts, cashews. Hit him with them combos like fast food. The games begin, but tell your friends I came to win. I came to yo, blah, yeah. You didn't hurt me, it's just a scuff mark. You got your ass handed to you, I tore you apart. Don't get up so quick, you'll get blindsided. This is my house, and you're not invited. You think you win it, Don't get too excited. I'm bringing fire to the flame, and I'm about to light it. Let me at him, beat him up and pound him. I run circles around him, and like beef, I ground him. Man, why you scared? Now you lost for words. Got kicks to the curb, you got a lot of nerve. Yeah, he tried to run, but didn't get far. I broke your jaw, now you eating out a straw. Let the games begin, but tell your friends I came to win. I came to yeah, okay. Let the games begin, but tell your friends I came to win. I came to what? Oh, what, you thought that was tight? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Do a quick stretch, yeah.
This is your man V-Styles. Right now we reminiscing in the days of old. Salute to all my fallen soldiers. I reminisce of a time gone. I never thought I would be in a war zone. Big salute, rest in peace to my man Tone. We got a club on, in other words, in the early morning. We used to get chicks in the suite. Casino comps in a large room full of drinks. It's worth me, now we out, let's take a ride. The suicide of a dry, yo, my brain fried. He was a true friend. I never thought it would come to an end. Just remember them good days. Hey, how much of my brother is his day? The anniversary, y'all, we gotta celebrate. Cause tomorrow's war, we never hesitate. We like a problem to y'all, you get your face hurt. You just a bum on the street, you gonna get work. And when we get to the end, you're gonna get murked. Get murked. Smile, reminisce of the days of old. Salute to all men whose stories are told. Goodbye, we celebrate the days of old. It's time to recognize and honor the cold. Remember the past, drinking all night, straight spending my cash. Let a fist fight, stay kicking some ass, having a blast. Yeah. Got the whip, put it in drive, yeah, I'm flying him. Them is what's called when I'm on the trip. Living real good, yeah, across the grid. It's a random bit, we ain't having it. Living like kings, like life is good. Got that love, better knock on wood. One another hand, yeah, you wish you could. Talk a little switch, man, I wish you would. Throw your hand game, man, you ain't that good. Keep it simple, dog, hope it's understood. Train that could, I'm the train that could. Smile, reminisce of the days of old. Salute to all men whose stories are told. Goodbye, we celebrate the days of old. It's time to recognize and honor the cold. Save my life, stop that man from using that knife. Handling a sense where you just might. Coming with the heavy, never took it light. Breathe real hard, yeah, I know he's tight. If he was a bit, wouldn't lose his bite. Never missed a man that was in his sight. A really good dude, he was quite unlike. When it came to war, understood the plight. I honor that man, never had a gripe. Never come across, he was on the right. Talk is cheap, better watch your step. Had to take him out, gotta earn that rep. Rest in peace, do I salute. Silence in the room like we on the mute. Like we on the mute. Smile, reminisce of the days of old. Salute to all men whose stories are told. Goodbye, we celebrate the days of old. It's time to recognize and honor the cold. It's your man V-Styles. Big salute to all my fallen soldiers. Days of old.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, ready to fly off into battle?
Gundam fight! Ready? Go!
俺たちが破壊する俺たちの一世
上級青電影だ
Yeah.
敵フィールド制圧したぜ見えた見えたぞ水のひとしずか白熱ゴッドフィンガー
Oh wow, we're already coming up on 150. Halfway there.
ゴッドスラッシュはい上級青電影だ
Boom.
ゴッドスラッシュ台風このゴッドガンダムがいる限り俺は負けない
お前との戦術フォーメーションが組めそうです
台風
Alright, let's pop over to the next field. We're 30 away from taking it.
上級青電影だ
20 and counting. There's our 300.
何があろうと拳にかけて正々堂々と戦うだけさ
Ah, so good. So good. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to sell those. No, no selling. RSI. You probably found that area pretty easy since it had no field commander. Did you remember to equip your upgrade plan? Piece of cake. Now for the next section. As you can see, the path branches off into two areas here. Go ahead and choose the one you like. The one we like? Are you sure? Good question, Hayato. What I mean is, the one you'll like after weighing your options. Each area has its own level of difficulty. Whenever the path branches out like this, chances are good that each area's difficulty will be different. Furthermore, some areas have field effects that provide bonus rewards upon completing the battle. So that's what you meant. We have to take all these factors into account when making our choice. What's the big deal, Bright? Can't we just do them both? In some cases, yes. But most of the time, choosing one path closes off the other. This next area is like that. Depending on the operation's status, your choice may become the key to the next scene. In this case, the only thing different is the difficulty. Go ahead and choose the harder one if you feel up to it. Well, before we do that, oh, we do not have enough. For any of those. So I need to go here. Lands. Combine. So, of course, when combining blueprints, the bonuses you get aren't necessarily the same as, say, what's on them normally. So that's something to keep an eye out on. I'll hold off on upgrading the special equipment just yet. At least not until after this fight. So this is the path you chose. You must have a lot of confidence in your abilities. I've been learning this stuff since I was a kid. I'm ready for a challenge. Just like in the first area, you need to defeat an enemy field commander. But before that, you'll need to complete a mission. And once we complete the mission, the enemy field commander will show up? That's correct. Okay, get to it. And watch yourself out there. Alright, that's Sirocco out of the way. That's another gorilla unit down. Oh, let's get over here and grab that attack up. Defense up as well. All right, let's see about decreasing the activity in this field by a bit. Yeah. Burst mode, baby. Time for the team up. Woo! Love it. Okay, there we go. We got that one. Now, it looks like this field down here in the lower right is the one that's still sending out a whole lot of goons. Trying to give us issues. Alright. Alright, looks like we got those fields cleared out. yeah, that's right. I can redirect where this goes. Oh, 700 is the gold rank on this. Well then, let's finish this off. Alright, so we got difficulty bonus, mission bonus, KO bonus. Hey, what's up, Jagos? Dual Gundam, Garrett Zulu, Garrett Doga, and Strike Dagger. Ooh, so many games to play. So you managed to clear this difficulty level. Well done. It's all thanks to my parents. Can't wait to see the next area now. Good, because the next one should be considerably more thrilling. Now then, have you been making use of the mobile suit lab, the lounge, and the training room? Those let us upgrade our mobile suits and help us train ourselves, right? Right. You'll need regular training and upgrades in order to clear more difficult areas. You can visit them from the area selection screen. Be sure to stop by if you haven't been yet. Whew. Oh yeah, where winds meet? That is some top-notch shit. Just stacking it up. Certified hatred of children. All right. All right. Oh yeah. There we go. That's the good stuff. Yep. Oh, can confirm, Andre. That is exactly what they have, and boy howdy, do they hate children. Yeah, it's not I want to be the guy levels of bullshit, but it is bullshit. So, just in case, because you never know, gotta make sure to save. Yeah, that thing with Harada and what you call it, and versus Studio SNK, I was completely not expecting that. There we go. That's exactly what Sega needs to do. Refocus on the franchises that got you here in the first place. Hell, get back. Nope, that's a pipe dream. That is a pipe dream. But I swear to God, on everything that I swear on everything I am, if somehow Sega decided to get back into the hardware market, if miracle of miracles, we were to get a Dreamcast 2 and a Dreamcast 2 that has a greater emphasis on physical media. Dreamcast does what Nintendo don't. Consider. Alright, here we are. Final area of the operation. Alright. We've practically got a full suit's worth of plans here. Armor upgrade, shot upgrade, defense and thruster. Yeah. Yeah, that would bring everyone out. But what if they went one deeper and gave out mod tools to the fans? For those old... Oh, bro. Yeah, imagine as someone who bought the new Sega console, being able to actually go in and make, or at the very least install, fan mods on it. Oh, that is a revolution waiting to happen. the Genesis to the Saturn, Master System to Dreamcast. Hell. And then on top of that, because I mean, yeah, putting all their games on a console and making, you know, basically doing a retro console with their whole collection on it would be nice. But what if Sega were to add all of their recent games to it as exclusives? Ah! That's it. And we got the last piece to get a full suit. Once you clear an operation, you'll be able to choose select area. As the name implies, pick any area within the operation. You cleared Master the Simulator, but this is just the end of a single operation. Many other operations await you. Aim to clear them all and become the ultimate pilot. Bronze trophy, training over! Now, with Ultimate Mode, again, this is game exclusive story, game original story modes. So you got Operation V with, you know, Bright and Lacus from the looks of it. You got Spirit of Shangri-La with Judo and his team. Finding Blondie, what you call it, a V Gundam original story. Mission accepted. Operation Media. You know what's up. I want to double check something real fast. What's up with the downloads? Actually, you know what? Let's make sure to save first. Alright, Alright, so we got ourselves, what, 20 minutes? Let's go ahead and start with Operation Meteor. Huh? Mission accepted. I can't choose C-Book or Hero for this one, which is quite alright. Like, go on, Domo, and tell us how you really feel. Okay, not enough for a special equipment upgrade yet. But we're getting there. Conduct a mock battle with Hero, defeat him to prove that you have the ability to take on the next mission. Gold medal is to clear it within a minute. He said to attack him like I want to kill him. He said, come at me like you mean to take my life. And I said, say less, fam. Let's go. Gold medal was to clear it in a minute. Look at that time. You think I might have done did it? Ugh. That's what I like to call the beauty of Musou. I mean, the proof is in the results. You got 3 missions. Complete those 3 to finish the operation. Fail 3 times at any given mission, and you'll be immediately retired. Bam. Seriously, I love seeing the Burning Gundam's entry into each stage, because he just runs onto the scene like he's got places to be. Are you kidding me? Yeah, let's put a stop to that.
お前のために戦いをしろ。
私は遊んでほしいだけなのに嫌いだ意地悪だ
分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ次はどこのガンダムだお前と一緒ならいい仕事ができそうだぜ分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ19覇王電影だキングオブ俺の名にかけて勝ちだ最強タッグだ俺がバックアップに回る俺も長くは持たないかけどよただじゃ死なないぜ撤退するくらいなら最初から逃げてるぜこのまま戦い続けるのもきついけどな見えた見えたぞ水のひとしずくお前と戦術フォーメーションが組めそうだ
味方がやられたこれ以上やらせないんだから
And they are already putting us on the back foot, aren't they?
死神様も負けてらんねえなおい本拠地が攻撃を受けてるぞ分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ
Hang tight, duo. I'm on my way.
みんなの邪魔はさせないから。
こっちもむしゃくしゃしててな。ちょうどいいぜ。
よろしく頼むぜ。今度の仕事は絶対にヘマしたくないからな。
There we go.
ごめんよ、世話になっちまって。情けなくて頭にくるぜ。
あー、負けちゃった。私の分まで頑張ってね。
俺の勝ちだ。スラッシュ台風。このゴッドガンダムがいる限り俺は負けない。
これほどの力を持ったガンダム、
シャドウ。
いよりの計画の一部なのか。
分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。次はどこのガンダムだ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。見えた。見えたぞ。
There we go.
お疲れさん。大した活躍だったぜ。
ゴッドスラッシュ台風。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。
こんなことで死ねるかよ。ガンダムはな。
Duo, what are you doing?
もっと早く助けに来てくれてもバチは当たらなかったと思うぜ。
ゴッドスラッシュ台風。
悪くない。なかなかの動きだ。
分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。白熱ゴッドリンガー。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。
All right, come on. We got this. We got this.
ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。
Just gotta clear out the other areas too.
分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。
Yes, I'm spamming the charge attack because it works.
分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。
その調子だぜ。こりゃ死神様も負けてらんねえな。
分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。
Clears areas fast,
分身殺法ゴッドシャ
and
ドウ。
it looks cool to boot.
分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。
Besides, God Shadow, it's such a cool name.
分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。上級青電撃だ。分身殺法上級青電撃だ。俺はキングオブハート。最強の男だ。
いいやつだ。
分身殺法
最後まで望みを
Highlight.
捨ててない。
Impressed you never give up hope.
ゴッドシャドウ。敵フィールド制圧したぜ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。
Actually, we're gonna be dropping the stream in just a few minutes because I need to get ready for the podcast.
分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。俺の勝ちだ。分身殺法
So I'm gonna try and do this up as quickly as I can.
分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。分身殺法ゴッドシャドウ。ゴッドスラッシュ台風。
this is perfect. Now just to get to that last enemy field. Can I actually get the 1500? Will it actually let me score the 1500 before I take out Nia? Let's find out. $14.50. $14.70. $14.95. 1500. Let's finish this. Woo. Nice finish. I'll take them legs. All them legs. I'm like Minoko. Going after them feet. All right, so let's go ahead and save, and then we're going to call it a night. At least for the stream, anyway. Woo! I'm glad to see that my PS3 acquisitions are working the way they should, though. So, let's wrap up. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me for these last few hours. It's been a ton of fun. And, hey! You got yourselves an hour reprieve. But, in less than 60 minutes, we're going to be coming back with the next edition of the Gaming Academy podcast. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you grab notebooks, sharpen your pencils. We got some fun times coming up. Until then, though, let me send y'all off to the meeting with a little something positive from yours truly. Check it out. There we go. So listen up, y'all. You are the hero of your story. And every twist and turn is a plot twist that makes that story unique. Now I know they say every villain is the hero of their own story. But honestly, you know, you gotta treat yourself with, you know, a little bit more respect than you probably do on a regular basis. I mean, yeah, Joseph Campbell was for sure. But I mean, the way I see it, I think that little reminder just says, you know, there's only one person who can live your life to its fullest. And that's you. So why not take the reins fully in hand and steer that ship where you want it to go? Either through your efforts or simply through your decisions. If you're the one that decides where your life goes, you're the one that decides when you get in the mission. You're the one that ultimately decides when it's going to happen. Exactly. And sing a sea shanty while you're doing it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go so that way I can finish polishing up and getting ready for the show. I'll catch you back here, 8 p.m. Pacific. Gaming Academy Podcast, Class 75. It's gonna be a fun one. Until then, remember the 4 big rules of hanging out with your favorite rookie. Stay happy, stay hydrated, stay gaming, and as always, stay good, neighborhood. Remember to take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you in an hour.